Yes, good morning students. As from chapter 10 measurement we have completed fill in the blanks, take the correct answer, match the following. Now I will start today define the following. Okay, D part define the following. Then define the following. First one is your length. Okay, first one is your length. What is length? What is length? The length is, how you can explain length? Measuring of to know how long something is. What is length? Length to know how long something is. What you will say about length? To know how long something is. Now, second is mass. Now, what is mass? What is mass? To know how a heavy thing is. What is mass? To know how heavy a thing is. What is mass? To know how heavy a thing is. Now third one. What is the third one? Capacity. What is capacity? To know how much a container can hold. To know how much a container can hold. To know how much a container can hold. Fourth one, what is the temperature? Temperature to know how hot or cold a particular thing is. A particular thing is. To know how hot or cold a particular thing is. These are the definitions about your chapter measurement. First one, length. To know how long something is. Second is mass. To know how heavy a thing is. Third one, capacity. To know how much a container can hold. And fourth one is temperature. To know how hot or cold a particular thing is. Okay. Now, what is question number 1? What is the units for measuring length? What are the units for measuring length? So, long distance you measured in kilometer, that is km, and smaller distance you measured in meter and centimeter. Okay. Now, question number 2. What are the methods? Where the methods used for measuring length in earlier days. In earlier days. What were the method used for measuring length in earlier days? What were the method you were using in earlier days? What? Cubit, hand span, foot span, and one more, stride. In olden days, people used to measure with what? Used hand span, cubit, foot span, and stride. For what? They are using this to measure different length. To measure different length. Okay. So in olden days, people use hand span, cubit, foot span, and stride to measure different length. These way they were measuring the length of anything. How the long. Now see the next question. What are the units used for measuring mass? So for heavy weight, what you use? For weighing heavy weights, we use kilogram, and for lightweight we use gram and milligram. Okay, the smaller masses are measured in gram, means G, and milligram, that is mg. Okay, and larger mass are measured in kilogram. Larger mass are measured in kilogram, that is kg. Kilogram, that is kg. Okay. Now see question number 4. What are the units for measuring capacity of a container? What are the units for measuring capacity of a container? So, what are the units for measuring capacity of a container? So, smaller capacities are measured in liter, L, and milliliter, ml. Milliliter, ml, and larger capacity is measured in smaller capacity are measured in milliliter, and larger capacity is measured in milliliter, and larger capacity is measured in liter. Liter, that is L. Okay. Smaller capacity are measured in milliliter, that is ml, and larger capacity is measured in liter, that is L. Okay. Children, these answers are also given in your PDF. So if you are not able to write it from here, you can see your PDF and can write. Okay. Now see your question number 5. What is there? What are the units for measuring time? So what are the units for measuring time? Small units are hours, minutes and seconds, and larger units are days, years and months. Okay, this is about the time. And the last question of this exercise, what are the units of temperature? What are the units of temperature? The unit of temperature are degree Celsius. Degree Celsius. You can write as degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Degree Fahrenheit. What are the two units? Degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. These are the two units of temperature. Okay. This is all about your chapter. Your chapter is being completed. Complete your work in your classwork copy.